Hey guys, so I'm about to go to the grocery store in Esslingen, and I thought that maybe some of you guys would want to see what that experience is like. So I'll just kind of go through my routine, not that it's a really set routine yet, but I'll just kind of show you what I do when I go to the grocery store. So I made a little list of things, and here's the window. So I'm on I would say the 7th floor, but they call it the sechste Stock or something like that. So it's like the 6th floor here. Yeah, you can see the university building over there. And it's been raining a little bit, but I think it's died down enough that it won't be a problem. In Germany, a lot of people buy their water in bottles like this one. It's like 1.5 liters, and they're really serious about like recycling. So they have these things. It's called the Pfandsystem, and Pfand means deposit in German. So pretty much when you buy this, you have to pay 25 euro cents extra for the bottle. And when you bring it back, you put it into a machine, and it says Einwegpfand. Einweg means disposable, I think. And I'll put this into a machine at the grocery store, and I have a bunch of these too. Also cans. I have bottles too, but where I take it, I'm not sure if I'll take them. Something else you can see is there's Einwegpfand, and then there is Mehrweg. It's like right there, it says Mehrweg Pfandflasche, and that means reusable. So the glass bottles, you return them, you get like 6 or 8 cents or something for them, and they will go back and be cleaned and reused. What I normally grab is my wallet, and this is a little thing with change in it, and then of course a mask, and I also keep one in my wallet just in case I forget it, because that's happened before. I also always, well, pretty much always, I bring a backpack with a bag. I'll bring this in case it rains, and then I've got this other bag for groceries, and of course keys too to get into the dorm. Look out the window. So for a lot of you who will be in the dorms, very first floor, you'll get like a post office or a post box, mailbox kind of thing. And yeah, it's pretty chill. You don't have to wear a mask when you're in the dorms either. Like pretty much no one does. And I'm outside now, and you can see the building behind me. It's Geschwisterschulstraße 15. And it looks like a pretty nice day here in Esslingen. If you're here at the dorms that I'm at, there are 2 grocery stores that are really close by, and that is Nahkauf, which by the name is it's close. Because nah in Germany means close, and Kauf means that you buy things, I think. And the other one is Edeka. From what I've heard, they're the more expensive grocery stores, but they're close. And Lidl, which I'm thinking I might go to now, they're a lot cheaper, but it's like 30-minute walk, so it's not always worth going. For the Pfand, it's hard to carry it everywhere, so a lot of times we just go to Nahkauf, which is closer, and get our money back from that. And you just go to the Kasse, the cash register, and they'll give you the money that you get from it. They'll just give you straight cash for it. I probably won't talk much at the actual store, or the Germans might think I'm crazy, so we'll see. So I'm now at Knockout, and you just need to wear a mask when you go into grocery stores. So it took everything except for one bottle, and then you grab this, which is your Leergut. So I got 283 euros back, and I'll have to take this one somewhere else. So I decided I'd go to Edeka instead of Lidl, because it's a lot closer, and I don't really feel like going to Lidl, but here's the money I got. It's €2.83 or something like that. So we're in business. Sometimes you come back with, you go with like a lot of bottles, and I think the most I've gotten back was like 5 or 6 euros. And then you can just go in there and, I mean, they'll either give you money, or you can pay for the things that you buy there with your Leergut. So it's pretty cool. I've found Germany to be a really pedestrian friendly place. You can pretty much walk anywhere. There's a lot of like crosswalks and things that either you push a button and it won't take that long for the sign to come on, or you just walk straight across the street, and cars will stop for you, and it's just kind of understood that they will stop for you. So we're at Edeka now, and just go get a shopping cart. So if you want to buy water, you can get them like this, or you can just get them separately. It all costs the same thing. And you can see fund 25 cents, so you just buy one, they'll charge you 25 cents, and then it's a never-ending cycle. lot of people who come here just get a whole crate, and it's pretty cheap. So I just left grocery store, got all my groceries. I don't really know how this video is gonna look. I'm imagining it's probably gonna look pretty choppy because I don't know, I was kind of, well, first off, there's a lot of people there. It's like in the evening right now in Germany, and a lot of people are going around. It seems like most of the time when I'm at the grocery store, there's just a lot of people, and people are like kind of bumping into each other, and I felt like I didn't want to be too invasive of people, like recording people. Some of these German grocery stores aren't that much different from in the US. Like we have Lidl and we have Aldi, that's Edeka. We don't have Edeka in the US, but the options that they have are different. And that was kind of, maybe you'd say a culture shock, but like going to the grocery store and you're like looking for this one thing, especially for spices, and everything's in a different language. It's kind of confusing, but it's relatively easy. One of the hard things for me was that, like in the US, there's always a peanut butter section in the grocery store, and there's always a hot sauce section. So like cayenne pepper, vinegar-based cayenne pepper sauce, and I just eat tons of that stuff. Apparently peanut butter is like an American thing because they have like the red, white, and blue flag and stuff. America. And also the hot sauce, like you can hardly find anything. I might need to go to like an Asian food store or something. So one thing you might notice is that they just don't have the same things that you have where you come from. And they'll have a bunch of different things too. Like if you like different meats and things, there's all kinds of, especially pork, there's sausages and just cured meats and things like that. The bread here is definitely one of my favorite parts of Germany. But I hope you guys like this video. And one more thing I'll say. Well, before I came, I thought that everyone uses cash and it's really hard to use a credit card. And I think people say that as an exaggeration, that you can't use credit card here, because I think like major grocery stores let you use credit card or debit card, and that's what I use every time I go to the grocery store now. MasterCard and Visa are a lot of times accepted places. I've also seen American Express. And then a lot of like smaller restaurants and things, they won't accept credit card. So it's kind of like half and half. A lot of places accept it, a lot of places don't, but usually like the major places will accept credit card. And that's pretty much all I got to say. So hope you enjoyed coming to the grocery store with me. Peace.